Hello and welcome back to our adventures in Westeros. We are currently staying neutral in a mega war, although mega's a little bit of an extreme word for it. If we look at who the Iron Throne is at war with, that's the wrong one. There we go. They're at war with Dorne, but like only that bit of Dorne. They're at war with these two holdings, that holding, those guys and those guys. That's it. Oh, and these guys. And like this bit, but I think this bit's part of Dorne right now, so they're not really at war very much. And as we discovered last time when we tried to do a little bit of an alternative war with them, they have 520,000 troops on their side. I think it's time just to kind of sit here and wait. We did get the Conqueror trait last time though, which is cool. We can't do anything with the Conqueror trait. It doesn't appear to actually do anything, but that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't need to necessarily do anything. I mean, it gives us taxes, which is nice. Lowers our men-at-arms maintenance, which is nice, although it's not that high. Means that hostile schemes are less good. I suppose that's good, and legitimacy is nice. But the main problem is we don't get the forced vassalization casus belli, which is like one thing we really like. Although vassals falling in line as well is pretty good as well. It means vassals are less likely to join factions, I think. Ooh. Eleanor Stokeworth, our rival, is dead. Cool. Tomard was trying to kill me. Really? Tomard, the liege of the person who killed my son. Throw him in jail. Yep, I have a fair reason to do that. Lord Tomard, you're going to be moved to the dungeon, and you shall stay there. I know you don't like me for it, but, you know. It needs to be done at this point, basically. Definitely needs to be done. Just removing my daughter from the list of important people because we already did the war for Bravos. Lord Miles is scheming against me. Now, Miles is not the liege of somebody who was previously murdering my son, so we'll just simply let everybody know. And then he will leave it. Tommen gained some physician trait stuff. Tommen is now a almost level 2 physician. Well, almost halfway to level 2 physician. That's cool. Lance the Smith needs a worthy successor. I can look for one. Drowned God has one. Okay. Cool. You already have a successor. Let's search for someone who can fulfill this one. The Lance the Smith. The problem with that one, I think, is the first part is Reeve. And Reeve requires you to have a certain level of, I think it's 15 stewardship to be eligible, which is obviously a problem. King Maegor has declared war on Lord Hamish of White Harbour. Must choose to pledge myself to King Maegor II's cause or stay loyal to Lord Hamish of White Harbour. Or no, stay loyal to him? What do you mean stay loyal to him? What's the war? Jorah Mandalay's claim. Okay. I could join Maegor's one, which will mean that he'll lose the disloyal to me during war opinion modifier. Okay. Disloyal to me during war opinion. Oh, and Gwaine currently doesn't like me due to that, or he has a negative. Let's have a look. Disloyal to me during war. He doesn't have that. Okay. You're defending against Lord Hamish of White Harbour. Wait, okay. King Maegor is declared on Lord Hamish of White Harbour. I must choose to pledge myself to Maegor, but Maegor's war is for his claim on the Lordship of Castamere. The Lordship of Castamere is my land. I see. That's Ormondari's land. You... Okay. Hamish is attacking, which I think is part of my mistake. Let's just do it like this. Hamish is attacking. White Harbour has declared Jorah Mandalay's claim on the Lordship of Castamere on this guy. Right. The rebels will pay dearly for this. I'm joining on the side of King Maegor. Means I am now on King Maegor's side, but I'm not merged into Maegor right now because we were previously not. We will merge back underneath him when both the wars are finished. So I want to raise my troops and go to White Harbor, which means I'm going north. Alright. That seems like a bad idea. Anyway, let's do it. Yeah, I'll get my claim on foot on that place. Back down here, the Reach. Full Harvest Bitterbridge would be a good one to get one on, or how about the Mandervales? Yeah, let's try and get a claim on the Mandervales. Cool. Right, clear that out. Back up here. Troops are raising. Okay, first war down. So be it. So he imprisoned all of these people who went to war with him, including Dorn, although Dorn is dead. Okay, and there's a new person, so he probably got executed. Yes, now Morabald Nymeris Martell is in charge. I understand. So now there is 516,000 troops versus 20,000. Alright. We're going to lead this army. You're offering me Quincy Ortwell. He seems pretty good. I'll take him. Right. Let us go north to here. Oh, they're getting on boats. Let's go north to here. Okay. Invalidated. Okay. What's the war? Disband my troops, first of all. What war are you in? You're in Lord Edwin's claim on something. Maegor shall get all my men. Or he already gets enough. Yeah, you can have all my men. That's fine. Boric Omptony may be appointed to Lance the Smith. Okay. Boric Omptony. Yeah, okay, you seem acceptable. Right, clear that out. Okay. It's still got joining and not joining, joining and not joining. Who are you at war with? This guy. Okay, Bitterbridge, who I'm currently claiming the title of. Okay. It's still popping up. Raise some troops, head south. Let's go. Wait. Let's go. There we go. We've joined. Well, our guy has joined it. Hey, Lord Ormond. Thank you for the renown. Appreciate it. Clear that out. Head to this and siege it. We're going to go in charge of this army. Let's go. Should be nice and quick. Norcross now has this one, which we'll also go and get. A few days on it. Okay, this isn't actually part of the war goal apparently, but that's okay. Got that. Go help them out with their siege. Otherwise no one has pushed them off the siege because I have so many troops and they don't want to take attrition. Conqueror for the war chest. For the war chest, Master Tristane's missive reads, use these funds wisely, O Lady Paramount. Use them for stocking the armories, feeding the soldiers, or bolstering your ranks with mercenaries. I long to see the glory you will bring upon the Lord Paramountcy of the Riverlands. I'll take your money. That's fine. What else do I need to siege here? This one. Okay. Siege it. 10 days left. That's enough war score. The war is over. So be it. What's this war? Lycene conquest of this? Okay. I've sworn fealty to King Maegor. Wonderful. That's good. So now we're back in the Iron Throne. Aha. Cool. Harrenhal, you can definitely be my steward. Why don't you like me? Executed family? You'll get over it. Here, have some money. There you go. She's already over it. Right. That's fine. We have prisoners who can be ransomed and other things that can be done. Right. Let's do prisoners first. We're just going to click the ransom button. Also, I want to check something here. Fontaine. Wait, Fontaine's independent. My armies are raised. Can I disband them? Yeah, okay. Fontaine. Okay. Still don't have the forced vassalization thing I should have from Conqueror. That's all I needed to see. Right, let's sort out our army. Okay. Oh, right, that person I stuck in the dungeons I just ransomed. Oops. Well, he'd been in the dungeons for a little bit. Maybe he learned his lesson of trying to murder me. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said yes to that one, huh? I just forgot that I have to tick the don't include in the mass ransom thing. You would like me to be your steward. Okay, I can do that. Thank you for the extra 5 gold a month. Yeah, I'm master of coin, which gets us quite a lot of bonuses that are good. So it's 3 tax plus 10% domain taxes, which added up to like 5 for us, as in total with that 3 plus 10. Buildings are cheaper and we get more stewardship lifestyle experience. Nice. Right, I can't end the regency, I think, because I'm infirm. Yeah, I think I'm in a permanent regency due to that. Is that correct? All of these, yeah. Okay. Could try swinging the scales back my way. Leverage piety. Yeah, okay. That's fine, it doesn't really do anything. I could put myself in charge of an army and then take myself out of being in charge of an army. I suppose. That might do it. This rally point. Raise men-at-arms. Put myself in charge of the army. He's commanding another army. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's wait a second or two. Maybe it'll fix itself after a second. Take befriend. Does it still say does it still say that I'm leading another army? What army am I commanding? I'm commanding one for my liege, aren't I? I'm in charge of one of his armies. Okay, that's fine. How do we sort, like, if I do a click on us, we should be in our capital, right? That might be why I can't. Yeah, okay, we're actually over here right now leading this army. So I need to say no to being a commander. Okay. Yes. Let's see what happens there. Right, now I'm back. Now I can end the regency. No? Now I can lead this army? No. Now I can. Okay. Disband that army. Now I can end the regency? Yes. Okay. That was the issue. Okay. That's fine. Detailed maps, definitely repairing those, even though we're probably not going to use them that much. I just want to repair them. I'm not going to advance this tournament. 12 months till I get this claim. I'm just declaring war on the Reach. Let's go. My claims on 3 different lord or high lordships here. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm good to go. Now we're going to raise our troops and we're going to go to war. So, where's the road? The road is here. Okay. Let's raise our troops on the road. And let's go. Okay. I'm back in charge of this army. Yep. And now I'm going to head here. Very, very quick sieges. Next one. Don't know if that's everything we need to siege here. It is. Okay. Next one on the river would be... Oh, not river. Next one on the road would be Goodgate. So let's go. Yep, they're probably going to Old Town, I'm guessing. Or not. Yeah, they're probably going down here, I would think. Because it'll be easy to siege. Right. Head down to Vesselver. Okay. Lady Waldara is scheming against me. I'll let everybody know. She's not the first and she won't be the last. Apparently we need more men-at-arms to properly siege. That's acceptable, though. They've actually gone to High Garden, apparently. That's where they've decided they want to siege. We'll see how that goes for them. Right, next one. Actually, I don't even know where his capital is anymore, because it used to be High Garden. It's obviously not High Garden anymore. Where is your... Its capital's over here. It's, Pippingrow, apparently. Alright. Well, I'll just continue following the road. That seems to be working so far. And a couple of days. Got that one. Next one. And we have outlived Willem. What happened to Willem? Committed suicide. Oh no. Okay. That's not good. Yeah, I think that's severely not good. Oh, also I forgot, we got a new throne previously. Is it better than our throne? I can't use it? Why not? Can only be used in the Court of High Garden. Oh, alright then. Well, that'll do that. I'm not switching my court to High Garden, so maybe I should, but I'm not going to. My grandson Adam, so this is my player heir's son. By the way, my player heir has shortened his hair again. Is coming to me. Mother, I want to discuss my... Or grandmother, my lady, I want to discuss my betrothal. I can't do it. I don't want to marry Victoria Lefford. Where to start? If I'm honest with myself, I can't stand her. She is far too tightly strung for my liking. Simply put, she's awful. Please, grandmother, don't make me do this. I didn't arrange this. You don't have to marry her. I don't care. My level of splendor went up after that, apparently. We're now noteworthy. I would hope that we're noteworthy. We seem like we were probably noteworthy in the world. Seems like we're the kind of people that other people want to keep tabs on. Probably due to the fact that we keep conquering things and continually do that over and over. But anyway, my prisoner died apparently. That's not good. Well, can't keep them all alive. Can I go directly to here or am I taking attrition? I'm taking attrition because I'm walking through this one. Okay. It's a little difficult to tell with the road how it was going to make me go. That's 90% war score. Let's enforce demands. So we get the High Lordship of Westmarch, Orchard Way, and Full Harvest. Let's go. So we now have a chunk more land all the way along the road. We've almost connected our 2 bits of land as well, which is great. How much do we have of the 7 kingdoms now? We now have 187. Okay, cool. Now we have to give away some of this land, don't we? Oh wait, or did these guys just become my vassal? Oh, oh yeah, all I got was vassals out of that. Interesting. But I do have the duchies themselves. Okay. So Orchard Way, I got no actual land. Well, I guess as we did a series of these guys ages ago, Lord Dorian Fosaway of the Green Apple Fosaways, you can have Orchard Way. And you're also going to have Cider Crossing with it. Cool. Next, we got the West March. Guess that can belong to the Tarleys. He's very unhappy that I took it off of him. That's okay. You can have your title back. I just wanted you to be my vassal. He still isn't like a huge fan of me, but he's a lot more of a fan of me than he was. Does he desire anything? No. And the last one that we got was what? It was Full Harvest. Up here. I don't really know who this should belong to. We have the Merryweathers. They seem to be the strongest, and this guy is content. Yeah, lazy, shy. Perfect. I'm going to grant you the High Lordship of Full Harvest. Wonderful. That leaves us with 2 duchies, which is perfect. And everyone will like us more because we're no longer over our duchy limit. The legitimacy is now halfway to level 5, which is great. That'll mean that we need even less for claiming our liege's title. We can transfer you to the Honeylands, which I will do. Prisoners can be ransomed. Let's ransom some prisoners. Make some money. Nice. Huge amount of money coming in now. Am I maxed out here? I'm maxed out on my men at arms. Probably need to do some building if I had to guess. Make good use of the remaining amount of my money. Yeah, we'll accept that ransom. Maester Harrison. I'm going to let you go for a hook. Zoe Footley. You can go. Willis Lybar. You can go. Tommen. You can go. Maester Harris. We captured a lot of maesters. You can also go. Eleanor Goldenrod. You can go. Apparently not. Jason Cadman. I might recruit you. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, what's happening to Dorne? Dorne has an internal war. A war against a war for liberty. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess Moraband is very weak, and his father was executed, so see why they might be a little unsolid. Alright. It's a poem about feelings and loss dedicated to me. Pangs of regret. How cruel a mistress is random chance to cast aside with nary glance, alone bereft without that sweet woman, who next among us will end her span. Drivel. Drivel. Garbage. Shouldn't have read it. Anyway, get some money there. Oh, look at that. My son-in-law in Bravas has money. I'll take it. Take your money. And your money. Okay. I do notice I have a lot of family members who appear to be landed now. Lots of grandchildren who are landed. It's interesting. Anyway, we have a lot of money. River Run, let's upgrade our windmills. Old Town, let's upgrade our windmills. High Garden, nothing to upgrade. It's perfect, apparently. There is actually a fairly reasonable argument to switch our capital from River Run to High Garden. I understand. Like, the argument is there. I can upgrade the castle holding. I don't have enough money. Alright, that seems fair. Let's maybe get ourselves the next level of this. There we go, we're out of money. Cool. That's fine. And now, we'll chill here for a second. Hospitality. The more I study the noble art of statecraft, the more I realize how beneficial good relations with my neighbors are. I ought to have one of them to visit my court, so that I can show them just how good a friend I can be. But who should I invite? This person, or the person over here, who is in charge of a family. I don't care. I'm going to appease my vassals, get direct vassal opinion up. That seems good. Right. Could potentially do another war against the Iron Islands. It is kind of the right time. You're allied with somebody within the Iron Islands, but that's okay. We could take another island. We could take, like, Orkmont here if we wanted to. Or, I mean, we could take Pike or Eastwick or Saltcliffe or something. Yeah, we could take some land off of you. That would be reasonable. Lord Dennis's claim. Wait a second. Do I not have... I have Ducal Conquest. I should be able to use the Ducal Conquest CB. I guess you can't use that internally. So it'd be Lord Dennis's claim if I was to get anything. What other claims do I have on people? Westerlands? Westerlands is allied to Yellow Rock. That isn't the Vale, that's just somebody in the Vale. Who looks like the Vale. Lord Gallen's claim on the High Lordship of Tarich I could take. Alright, that'd be reasonable. The Vale. Lord John Aaron is wearing his outfit. Lord Garen's claim on the Lordship of Crestfall. Stormlands, have I got any good wars here? Lord Ardos's claim on Blackhaven I could declare if I wanted to. Stormlands are weak. We could do that. Dorne? Dorne is very weak. We could go for Lord Geoffrey's claims. Lord Grover's claims. Lord Roran's claims. Lord Geoffrey would seem very good if we wanted to. Yeah. I mean, they are very weak right now. This is the time to declare war on them if I want to declare war. Let's just raise our men at arms down here and then we'll go to war. Let's go. The Travelling Bard. Devon, an itinerant bard popular with the common folk, has arrived at my court. A local landowner encouraged him to seek me out so that he might perform for myself and my household. Prior to the performance, he came to me to ask what sort of music would be most pleasing to my ears. I could sing a song of my dynasty? Sure, do that. Sing a song of my dynasty. And say your talents are wasted on the road and you become my poet, or a splendid evening indeed. Talents are wasted. Get me a claim on the High Lordship of the Manderfell. Okay. That's another one up here. Could go for Sunnyvale next. Yeah, go get me a claim on Sunnyvale. You're doing a great job with the claims, by the way. Keep it up. Right. Although I suppose that's his first claim. Willard just died of old age. Alright. I need a new admiral. It's going to be Orban Dari, my friend. There's an interesting pose he's got going on there. It's okay. You know what I'm going to do with him? I'm going to switch him back to increasing the speed of our armies. Right. Lord Paramount Morbald was trying to kill me. Well, that's not really on, is it? It's my nemesis. Well, I have been taking all of his land, I suppose. It's kind of, you know, fair play. I mean, apart from the fact it was against me, which is obviously unacceptable. What am I a war for? This land. So I want to go for like Jackal Run. So go here. Let's go. Right. I'm into a regency situation with Franklin being my regent. Interesting. Should be my son Gawain. Oh well, what's happened to Gawain? Oh, you know what happened? He left my court. Or he left my realm temporarily, so he stopped being regent because he was on the side of Maegor the whole time. Okay. Cool. I can create a new accolade? Oh, no, I can restore the Lance of the Smith. I see. There we go. I restored it. Right. That's fine. It just, he wasn't good enough to be the successor at the time, so it destroyed the title, I think. Well, not destroyed it, but uninstated it. By the way, these will be slower sieges for us because, even though, like, we don't usually need that many troops, actually, no, never mind. I said it was going to be slower sieges, but I'm talking nonsense. I was thinking it was going to be slower sieges because sappers would be happening, but no, we have all of our men at arms, so no, sappers should happen anyway. I don't know why the sieges are slow. I guess maybe the levies are helping, but that's fine. Friends to the end. As I lay upon my bed, cursing my weak, failing body, I can barely make out a figure approaching. This is Lord Vyman Mooton. Their slow steps and heavy silence are starting to scare me. They must guess my unease from the faint sounds leaving my mouth and the jerky movements of my hand, for their steps turn hurried, and soon a warm hand is holding my own and a familiar face enters my field of view. Hush, Tansy, it's me, Vyman. Oh, how it pains me to see you like this. I wish I could do something, anything, to ease your discomfort. I say stay with me and we get Caring Friend, which boosts our health. Nice. Okay. Our health is still fine, by the way, even with the severe health penalty. Cool. Right. Carrying on our siege. Taking Brimstone. Next one. Is this all within the same thing? Yep. Okay. Taking Steamfall, or the first part of it anyway. Here's the second part. Get up to Wilburn. Right. 20 days left. This Damon's get taking war score before they even come and respond. My grandson Creighton was knighted. Good for him. He's also a genius. Very, very good at intrigue. Wow. Like, very good. Okay. That's cool. You know what I forgot to do? Oh, this is Creighton Frey. Oh, so the Frey children are actually very good. They're geniuses and knights, all of them. That's really good. Okay. They're being rewarded for backing us early. My rival Peter is dead. I forgot I had a rival named Peter. Now I don't need to remember. Okay. There's a lot in this duchy that needs sieged. Alright, down here. Faction targets Magor. Install Roger on the throne. Roger Buckwell. Alright, we'll see how that goes for Roger. Let's grab Confidants. Each friend lowers our stress gain. Cool. Guests are falling ill. Seized a lucky rabbit's paw. Not so lucky for the rabbit. Scheme at court. Somebody's plotting to kill my captain. Let's head to Hell. This next bit of Hellholt, the Madness Tower. My alliance ended with someone because I think they died. Wasn't my son. That's all that needs to be known. Well, this is... I was going to say a slow one. This is a 60-day siege. Enemy ally joined war. Prince Magor. Oh, Prince Magor of Dragonstone. Oh, that's acceptable. Okay. Was a little worried for a second there, but I think I'm still fine. Now they just have an army. Not actually scary. They just happen to have an army. Someone is sieging some land. That's Lys sieging some land over there. Lys is actually winning their war for Triarch's Fall, but that's because it should really be theirs in the first place. I'm not going to tell our liege that. Right down here. Oh, that appears to be an army. Let's go for it. Get him. Get him. No, you're not getting away from me. We're fighting Prince Magor. And we have won. We managed to capture Prince Magor? I don't think so, no. Alright. It's just saying that we got an artifact, I think. Cool. Let's enforce our demands. So we now have the title. Lord Geoffrey Goodbrook now holds that all the way down there. We can disband. Great. Power sharing is over. Yeah, it's just saying we have that artifact. Offer courtier. You'd like to offer me Sir Alistair Meadowpike. Yeah, I say yes. That seems good. That's all fine. Negotiate an alliance with my grandson. Brynden Frey. Sure, I'll negotiate an alliance. That seems acceptable. Get rid of that one. Divine the stars? Sure. Why not? Let's divine the stars. We got some money. You want to pay a ransom? That's acceptable. I'm going to ransom everybody, actually, if that's okay with you. We are now allied with our grandson. And you would like to give me 25 gold and some renown. That's also acceptable. Ton of ransoms just happened. Let's ransom some more people. Another 8. Divining the stars. What's it saying? We're anticipating a great battle, apparently. Oh, okay. Those are a bunch more ransoms. Let's do a bunch more ransoms. So you should expect to see 4 done here. Bunch more ransoms. Failed Conqueror. What? Wait, I had Scourge of the Gods? Did I? I don't think I did, but okay. Is it over? Former friends turned their backs. The steady stream of support is breaking. My soldiers abandon their swords in disappointment. No true conqueror prostrate themselves before another. Is weakness well and true? Nothing but weakness. The words sting my ears. It seems my conquests are over for now. I lose 2 levels of fame for this? What? Alright. Well, I should have said no to Conqueror, I guess. In hindsight. That's my punishment for last episode, doing the testing with Conqueror. Then finding it doesn't work. That now means that this faction's strong enough to actually be slightly scary to me. Alright, I'm just going to send gifts out and see what people say. Send a gift to the first 3. Yeah, okay, all of them want to leave now. Because they have 100 opinion of me. That seems acceptable. Wait, we just dropped the power of this so much and then they were like, nah, actually new people want to join. Right, you're going to get a gift as well. Random person. You're going to get a gift as well. Right, let's see if they'll leave. Some of them will leave, not all of them will. Right, enough have left, though. That's good. We're slowly weakening them. Okay, the hover wasn't working there. I was worried we'd crash the game. That's fine. That should be enough people out. Right. Yeah, no, I'm not going to adopt high partition, because that seems bad for me. Cool. How much of the 7 kingdoms do I now have? I now have 197. I reckon I need 200 and something. Unless I hit level 5 legitimacy. Cool. We'll see what we can do. Right, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. A reminder from the previous episode that this episode is being recorded without any comment feedback from the previous episode because they're recording in a little bulk. Next episode may or may not have comment feedback depending on whether I record it now or in 3 days, in which case it'll be a day late. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.